Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about another horrifying case. This case is Denmark's most notorious serial killer. She killed 25 children, including her own, and who was believed to be pure evil. This woman's name is Dagmar Overbye. She born in April 1887. She was known to be a quiet and angry child, and she was also known to be enjoy little of petty theft. In fact, she spent around 10 days in prison at one point for it. Dagmar would fall in love with a man called Bisgard. They would end up moving in together and having a son, but this relationship would not last long. Bisgard soon left Dagmar, and right after this, their son mysteriously passed away. The examination doctors noticed that the boy has blue lips pointing to suffocation. They believed that the boy had died of pneumonia, but neighbors were not quite convinced. They thought that Dagmar was done something to the boy, but it was never proven. In 1912, she would fall in love again with a man called James, but this time she was pregnant with another man's child. To avoid embarrassing him, she discreetly gave birth to the baby, and she gave the baby for adoption. She then fell pregnant again, but this time it was his baby, but he did not want this baby. He begged her to get an abortion, but she wouldn't. Instead, she gave birth to the baby boy and just left him a haystack. Literally couldn't find anything about what happened to this boy. She actually wanted him to marry but refused, and she attempted to end her own life, but she would survive this attempt. Then James left her. After this, she went back for her daughter that she put up for adoption. That's when Dagmar opened her business. She opened an unofficial adoption agency which was made for children born out of wedlock. Parent of the unwanted baby would take the baby to Dagmar home, pays her good amount money, and she promised them to find the baby a new home. The first known victim of Dagmar was called Harry. He was only baby and he was dropped off the care home. Dagmar took the boy on walk, strangled him, his sperm, and left his body in public toilet. She then would do this to every child that come her way. So after she strangled that poor little baby called Harry, she did not stop. In fact, her killing went on for 7 years. She was said to have 3 favorite methods of killing, which were strangulation, burning, drowning. She was obsessed killing babies until a woman called Caroline put an ad in a paper explained that she has 3-year-old baby girl who's been born out of wedlock. She put this ad up to find nice Christian home for the girl, but Dagmar saw this ad and she was like score. Caroline was so thankful that she had finally found someone to take her baby, and so brought her baby to Dagmar and paid her good amount money to get her adoption. Less than 24 hours later, Caroline changed her mind and realized she had made a huge mistake. So she went back to get the baby. When she got to adoption agency, Dagmar was like, no, she's been adopted. She refused to give her any information about adoption, and it's only been like under 24 hours. Caroline was very suspicious about this. She actually had doubt that Dagmar was trying to steal her baby. She went to police and reported Dagmar. The authorities shows up Dagmar's residence to look for this baby. They found the baby. They found the cremated remains of the baby in the oven. They arrested her. She confessed to killing 60 babies, but only 9 were found. She got death sentences, but it only got cancelled to life in prison. She died in her cell in 1924 at her age of 42. This is the end of this story. If you like to know about more horrifying stories like these, please subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.